Hello, and welcome to Kuckles Plays. Today, we are playing another visual novel that I found on itch.io, which I've kind of been perusing now since Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet. I never really went there before. I've heard about it, but now I'm actually looking into some of the games, and this one immediately caught my eye, just from the title. And it's A Bunny Girl's Guide to World Domination, which is apparently the story of a bunny girl trying to take over the world. Well, that's a great concept, and I love it. It's not actually a fully complete game yet. It's only got this public alpha demo right now, and they're asking for support on Patreon, obviously. But I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to see what it's like, and I don't know if I would like it or not. The story itself is right up my alley. World Domination's great. So, let's see what this story has to offer. Work in progress. The game is still in early progress, so things are subject to change. Prologue. On a wondrous little planet called Keratopia, a lovely sentient race of bunny girls lived in harmony. The world is united under a single powerful nation, the Royal Rabbit Empire. Within the middle of its three major regions, is the Royal Rabbit Empire Kingdom of Keratopia. Here, the queen sits upon the throne of the world. Soon a new queen will be elected. With the passing of their mother in their early childhood, a pair of twins, both hold the title and responsibility of princess. However, only one will be selected as the new queen. After training hard their whole life, the moment they have both waited for is finally here. Keratopia's people have all gathered at the kingdom. Their new queen is soon to be chosen. Pridefully, a tall woman stands on the royal balcony looking down upon the massive audience of Keratopia's people as they all eagerly await the ceremony.
Greetings, citizens of Keratopia! I am Royal Advisors Juniper Berries. Today we shall be revealing our selection for the new queen of the Royal Rabbit Empire Kingdom.
Stuff keeps getting added to this. The two lucky girls both prepare themselves for the event hidden from sight.
Hear that, Rose? It's almost time.
I don't know who's who, so I don't know whose voice should be whose.
This is a very special gathering, because for the first time in several generations, we have two possible choices for queen. Each of our princesses shall present themselves with a speech. Now it is finally time to introduce our first royal candidate.
A timid girl steps out onto the balcony, the crowd observing her with curiosity. Juniper whispers to the girl as she passes by.
Good luck! My name is Rosemary the Carrot Cake. Hi, I'll start off with a joke. Oh dear. What did the Keratopia Royal Rabbit Kingdom Guard say to the Milk Nip Elite Cat Federation soldier? You've gotta be kidding me. Thank you. Right! Thank you, Rosemary Lee Carrot Cake, for your, lovely speech. Now, regretfully, is our next candidate.
Juniper passes by the second girl, only giving her a cold stare. The strange girl gazes out upon the endless congregation of citizens. She clears her throat.
My name is Elizabeth Vi Carrot Cake III, And soon I shall be the new ruler of the Royal Rabbit Empire Kingdom. I vow to display the whole universe the strength of our empire. Display to the whole universe the strength of our empire, the loyalty of our people, and the power of true leadership. As queen, I shall revive the Royal Rabbit Empire to its former glory. That is all, thank you.
Elizabeth steps back as the other two girls walk back over.
Well, there you have it, our two candidate princesses. We have the beautiful Rosemary Le Carrot Cake in her pure and innocent flesh.
As Rosemary's name is mentioned, clapping can be heard from the mass of bunny girls below.
Oh, and the other one, Elizabeth or whatever.
The crowd stays dead silent.
Now that introductions are out of the way, the princess who has been selected as our new queen shall be revealed.
Juniper Berries takes a letter from the guard standing nearby. The guard bows and exits. Upon opening the letter, the entire crowd watches in suspense.
Ah! Our new queen is... Congratulations, Elsa. You've got this for sure. Of course. Rosemary Le Carrot Cake! What a surprise! What?
Juniper begins clapping in celebration, all the gathered citizens below joining her.
Please give us a speech for your victory!
Rosemary hesitantly steps forward with a nervous smile.
You can't be serious, her?
Eliza and Juniper step back, leaving Rose to speak her mind. Everyone goes into silence, awaiting a speech.
I didn't write a speech. To be honest, I'm not sure why I was even picked. So, I'll tell another joke. Rose, it's okay if you didn't write a speech. You don't. What do you call a vegetable that has strong feelings? A carrot. Get it?
While watching from inside, Eliza confronts Juniper.
My, Elizabeth, what seems to be the problem? You seriously picked that idiot instead of me? Shouldn't you be happy for your sister? She has no experience at all. Such a sore loser. Oh well, I guess it's a loss for Rosemary's evil twin, huh? You didn't seriously think we were gonna let some creepy brat like you run this empire, did you? Ugh. Better luck next life, Eliza!
Eliza would never forget how sinister the smirk on Juniper's face was as she walked away. This kind of treatment was almost normal to Elizabeth by now, but this was too far. Enough was enough. Eliza steps forward onto the balcony.
I won't forget this! I swear I'll show you pathetic rats a true leader. I will rule this kingdom. I'll take it over, and you'll all regret this day. You just wait.
Everyone stares in shock as Elizabeth walking away, Rosemary watches her sister leave with a worried face. Eliza storms into her room, slamming the door shut. She grabs a suitcase from her closet and begins putting clothes and other belongings inside it. Someone knocks on her door.
What the hell do you want?
I don't know who this is.
My, how rude. A princess shouldn't speak that way.
The door opens and a well-kept... Oh, well, they're all girls. That shouldn't have been a guy's voice. Whatever. A well-kept looking girl walks into the room wearing a slightly revealing outfit and a calm expression.
Jeez, why don't you come right in?
Your sarcasm is unneeded, Lady Elizabeth.
Who are you, anyway? I've never seen you in this crappy castle before.
My name is Jezebel B. Hopscotch.
Well, your tail is showing through your outfit pretty suggestively, so I think I'll just call you Bun Butt.
What?
So what brings you around this dump, Bun Butt?
I am here to discuss what happened at the ceremony.
Eliza goes right back to packing her things, ignoring her. Her name is Bun Butt in the thing. Alrighty then.
Listen to me, Lady Elizabeth. I think you are a much better choice for queen.
How flattering. Well, it doesn't matter now.
Elizabeth, look, Can I please have my damn name back?
Wait. Can I please have my damn name back? And then this should be Elizabeth talking. Whatever.
Sigh, okay.
Look, I heard what you said a bit ago about showing everyone a true leader. And about taking over the kingdom.
Yeah, so what? What are you gonna report me? I mean, I meant what I said. I will do it one day. I will rule this whole stupid kingdom.
Yes, I believe you will. That is actually why I'm here.
Huh?
I agree with your statements. It's high time Keratopia got serious about its universal standing. I want to help you take over.
Are you really saying that you're willing to help me take this kingdom over?
Well, no.
Figures. Thanks for nothing, Bun Butt.
The kingdom alone is useless. I want to help you take over the world.
The world, you say? What's in it for you?
Showing Juniper Berries that I'm a way better advisor than she could ever be. I would have been the queen's advisor, but Juniper got in because because she has larger funds.
Very well. I've heard your plea for revenge.
You
have a similar motive. Plus, I hate that bitch too. Let's do it.
Eliza holds out her hand, smirking.
Ready to sign the contract with a devil?
Jezebel shakes hands with Elizabeth.
Very well. Welcome to the new world order of Elizabethtopia. Elizatopia, Bun Butt. We'll work on the name later.
It's a pleasure.
Now let's get out of here. Yeah. Okay, we should seriously get out of here, though. I lit the room on fire.
What?
Jezebel and Elizabeth dash out of the room. Guards notice the smoke and pursue them.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Time to bail!
As Elizabeth and Jezebel flee from the castle, Elizabeth turns around one last time.
You losers just wait! Soon all of you shall live under a whole new kind of leader. Elizabeth, the Empress of Elizatopia. Again, we will work on the name later.
Eliza breaks out into an evil laugh, but stops midway.
Wait. I forgot my suitcase.
You really showed them.
Thus began Elizabeth's rebellion. A new world order under her own name. Her quest for world domination begins here. Nervously, Rosemary sits upon her throne, adjusting to her new role. Juniper stands loyally beside her.
The throne room, such a nostalgic feeling. I remember as a child when I visited, your mother was sitting there on the throne for the first time, just like you. Really? This is the room you shall remain for the rest of your life, just like your mother. Every minute you are awake shall be spent serving the kingdom and Keratopia's people. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, it sounds great. Sure. Not saying I don't appreciate, being chosen or anything, but wouldn't Elizabeth have been a better choice for this? Where is she? I want her to be here with me too. Forget Eliza. She isn't important, you are. You were selected by the Empire's finest, not her. It's a privilege. Besides, the kingdom doesn't need someone that as eerie as her around.
Chapter 1. Constructing your evil headquarters. Jezebel takes Elizabeth into a large cave hidden within the mountain.
What is this place?
It is known as the Hot Springs Cave. It hasn't been touched in generations due to a dangerous cave-in, so I think this might be a better place than any to set up.
Gee, that sounds safe.
We could build our base underground.
Why didn't you just say so? So how do we go about doing that?
Well, I brought these shovels so we may clear an area for it manually. Jezebel presents a pair of shovels leaning against the cave wall.
Great work on bringing two. Now you can dual wield them and dig us a base twice as fast. Brilliant.
That's not exactly what I had in mind.
Can we just get someone else to do this for us?
Not yet, Eliza. First, we must gain influence. To do that, we have to work our hardest to gain people's hearts and...
Hey, what's that thing over there?
Covered in small debris and dust from the previous cave-in, a large machine sits within a deep part of the cave. Eliza looks over it with curiosity. Upon seeing a computer next to it with a large warning symbol, she proceeds to blow off some dust and taking a closer look. I recommend not touching that machine. That's a royal cryo prison. I see the true reason this place was untouched now. This must be where they kept it.
It?
Long ago, one of your great ancestors who ruled the throne fought a terrifying foe. It was known as the cataclysmic Ragnarok 5. They say it was built by a mad bunny scientist. The power to destroy entire settlements at will, this monster attacked the kingdom violently. It required all of the Empire's armies to finally manage to trap it within this prison, and there were still major losses. You could say that it was the epitome of evil. My question is, why keep something this dangerous unguarded? Oh well, let's go find a different cave. Wait, what are you doing? Elizabeth starts mashing tons of random buttons on the computer.
Well, while you were giving your boring backstory, I've been trying to figure out how to open this sucker. Are you going to tell me the entire history of Keratopia, or are you gonna help me?
Did you not hear the part about it being a monster, or the epitome of evil?
Yeah, we're evil too. Why should I care if I revive an enemy of the Empire?
Because it might kill us.
I'm going to wake this thing up and tell it to either dig us a base or get lost.
Oh dear. Eliza kicks the machine as hard as she can and it starts to glow brightly. The ice becomes more transparent, partially showing the cataclysmic Ragnarok 5 deep inside, sleeping safely within its frozen cocoon.
There we go, almost awake.
Elizabeth, what have you done?
Relax, don't be such a scaredy bunny.
The prison begins to sound a loud alarm and the ice starts to melt away. Jezebel trembles in terror, however, Elizabeth gets impatient waiting and decides to kick the machine again.
Can't this go any faster?
We need to escape! Finally, the prisoner is free. The ice melted, revealing an android girl. Her eyes open, her gaze as cold as the prison she was trapped within. It's her! The cataclysmic Ragnarok 5! Oh, jeez, she looks badass. Elizabeth kicks the android.
Hey, are you finally awake?
Greetings, mortal. This being is known as the Cataclysmic Ragnarok 5 Yuria. Yuria. State your name and then prepare for immediate eradication.
I'm Elizabeth V. Elizabeth. Is that a number? Or is it just Vi? Elizabeth Vi? My name kind of sucks. I don't understand. Whatever. Elizabeth Carrotcake III, and soon I will rule this planet with a leather whip.
A whip?
Greetings, mortal dominatrix. Elizabeth V. Carrotcake III, state your reasoning for waking me.
I want you to either dig us a spot for our HQ or get the hell out.
What?
Don't listen to her! We will be going right away!
State your name, lewdly dressed rabbit.
That's Bun Butt, my loyal advisor.
Lewdly?
So are you going to get digging or what? I have an empire to take down.
Yuria holds up her hand and a laser fires, flying right past Elizabeth, who doesn't even flinch.
Are you about done?
Claiming to have an empire to take down. Only one empire on Keratopia noted. You are a descendant of its past queen. Please correct this contradiction or prepare to be disintegrated.
Ugh, my sister was chosen as queen instead of me. I'm sick of the Empire's stupidity, so I'm going to take it over. Simple as that.
Interesting statements. Still unclear. Why go this far to betray your own people?
First of all, I don't have a chance as queen. I trained hard my whole life for it, yet they picked her. It doesn't make any sense. I'll show them that they made a mistake. Secondly, because I'm evil.
Blunt, childish hate, exaggerated actions based upon a concept of good and evil.
A real special one, isn't she?
Reasoning understood.
What?
I am Yuria, the Cataclysmic Ragnarok 5, and I shall be assisting in your campaign against the Royal Rabbit Empire of Keratopia.
Glad to have you with us. I'll just call you Yuri. Alright, she's Yuri now. Yeah, I like naming things. We'll still work out the name of my empire, but I like naming things.
Yuri.
I feel like I'm combining those two voices.
Yuri, we're similar in many ways. I think by the end of this game, our bond will surpass the border of Rabbit Girl and Global Murder Machine. Sorry, Bun Butt.
Oh, I am so devastated by your love for her and not me, really.
Please don't cause a scene, Bun Butt.
Do you realize what you've just accomplished, Elizabeth? The enemy of the Royal Rabbit Empire, the one who struck fear into the whole planet, she's on our side. The ultimate power is in our hands. We must make sure we use this advantage carefully.
She will be our maid.
What?
Understood. I shall be the maid.
Elizabeth! She's the ultimate evil weapon of mass destruction! You could take over the world instantly if you wanted to. You can't just make her our maid.
What? Why not? Alright, your first order is to dig us an HQ.
Affirmative. Where are your terrain manipulation tools located?
Eliza points to the pair of shovels against the cave wall.
Intelligent. bringing 2 means twice the power when dual wielding.
Yeah, Bunbutt is a real genius.
Yuria takes a shovel in each hand. Her eyes glow red as she starts digging rapidly into the ground.
What have I gotten myself into?
Quit your complaining. Let's go get some new clothes. This Empire garb makes me sick.
Juniper gazes out at the night sky. A mysterious figure walks over to her.
Advisor Juniper Berries, I have news on the target.
Huh?
Elizabeth's room was in flames upon arrival.
That explains all the commotion earlier. Did you find a body?
No.
Which means she's still alive. Find her.
The silhouette bows and exits. Juniper looks back up at the glistening stars. Okay. That was kind of a weird cutoff there, but it just went instantly to the scene. Alright.
Welcome to the very first episode of Eliza's Domination Tips. This is the only show in Keratopia that will provide you plebeians at home some useful information on proper DIY planetary conquest. Now for the lesson. Every powerful villain needs to first establish their headquarters. Choose a good spot, take a huge dark cave in the mountains. After picking a location, you have to actually construct your base. This is the most annoying part. But if you don't want to build it yourself, that's okay. Just get an apocalyptic robot to do it for you. Ah, our special guest has arrived. How is your digging going, Yuri?
Digging is progressing at a constant rate. Explain reasoning behind previous one-sided discussion or prepare to be eliminated.
Well, since you asked so nicely, this is Eliza's Domination Tips. I'm teaching the folks who are watching.
Teaching them what? Answer quickly or die, please.
How to conquer the world.
Error. That would assist others in overpowering you.
As if anyone is as evil as me.
Correction, Yuria is at least 6.4 times more evil than you.
You want to take this outside?
Negative. Killing my master would be counterproductive.
Yuri, you called me master. You called me your master.
Extreme laughter. That was a joke.
Get back to work.
Thanks for playing. P.S. Don't forget to support us on Patreon.
So that was fun. I actually do legitimately want more of this game. This game was great. And I will be watching it to see how it progresses, and I will probably go and support them a bit. Though I wonder if they have a donation. I don't really like subscribing to people on Patreon. If I could donate to them a sum of money, then I'll do that. But yeah, I want to see this game get made. Or something. Maybe I will. Whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll find some way to support them with something. Anyway, this game was fun. I like being the villain of the story, and you know, why not be the villain in a land ruled by bunny girls and stuff, and somehow getting a super crazy evil destruction robot as your maid. It's great. It's perfect. I love it. So that has been a Bunny Girl's Guide to World Domination, the public alpha demo. I look forward to this game. Maybe whenever it gets fully done, I'll do a full thing of it. But for now, this is what we got. I loved it. I want to see more of it. See you all next time.